Well, hello, travelers, and we're here for part 2 of day 3 aboard the Star Princess because we are celebrating something big today, and we are so excited. So you got to stay to the end. Sorry, going to put a little teaser out there. If you've watched part 1, we greatly appreciate you guys coming over. But day 3 has been a day of celebration, and so far we've had a wonderful day, but it's only going to get better. So we still got a room tour to do, and then we got a special event to go to. We got to see all the parties from the group cruise. We've just had a wonderful time on this group cruise. So stay tuned for part 2, and we will see what part 2 aboard the Star Princess had to offer us. So why don't we start part 2, kind of like we started part 1. We're going over here to Currents and getting a coffee, since they are included with my drink package. Specialty coffee, so might as well have a caramel latte. I did forget to show you this on part 1, that they do have alternative coffee locations and they give you the areas right there. So that is nice to know. International Cafe on deck 9, which we've seen that, and Coffee and Cones on deck 17, which we've seen that in part 1. So that's nice to know. Look at that, my caramel latte right there. I did not get a mocha, just a regular caramel latte, and he put a little heart on there. These guys rock, I tell you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. And the sleeve isn't too bad either. Got my caramel latte. I'm going to head back to the room to get ready for tonight's event. Kind of excited about that. And I will have to say, like I've said in part 1, if you would have asked me the first day if I'd come back on this ship, I would have said absolutely not. There's no way I'm getting back on this ship. But it is day 3. I know the lay of the land, and this ship 100% I would be back on. Not a problem. In fact, this ship is going to Alaska, and it leaves out of Seattle, and it does an inside passage. So there's a possibility maybe in the future this will be our ship that we choose to go to Alaska, because everybody says Sail Princess in Alaska. So I think I might like a little bit smaller ship, but honestly, I've never felt this is too big. Never felt overrun by people or anything like that. So we are definitely going to rebook another cruise onto this cruise ship. They are setting up entertainment all the time. Entertainment all the time. So I think this may be an Alaskan cruise future, or at least on a Princess. So time to go get ready. Take a little nap, a little rest, and then we will see you guys later this evening, or tonight, or during the room tour. Not quite sure yet. One thing before I get back to the room, I got a little tip. If you're coming on a Princess cruise, definitely join Princess Cruise Lines on Facebook to follow their page, and join any of the groups that are going to be touring, like a cruise date or something like that. Put a Princess Cruise Line for, say, August, whenever you're going. Different groups will pop up, and that's a great way to get a lot of information. So that's just a tip I would do. It is stateroom tour time. We are in 9330. Monica and Jeffrey made these, so they put them on our door, and Jack and Marilyn made these for the doors, so that's awesome. The strangest thing is when you got your little medallion on right there. You walk up to the door, and that's you. Your picture's on there. So make sure you take a good picture, or that's what everybody's going to see. So then we're going to head in, and this is our stateroom. We're going to turn right here. Air conditioning. There's Todd. Closet behind me. So it's a basic closet. Drawers are over here. We'll see in a moment. Restroom is right here. Now we are staying in a Cabana suite. Let's turn on the lights. Beautiful bathroom. Of course, this is a brand new ship. I will have to say it's a little tight right here, especially when the night light's on at night, and because there is a night light, but it'll shut off when you're in the restroom. So make sure you turn the light on before you go in. I know that sounds crazy. And then over here is the sink and towel area. And then right up here is the shower right here. Plenty of room. Water pressure's great. Water temperature's great. Everything has been great about the shower. So then you come over here. This is ice, which our room steward has gotten us ice every night. We never do without ice. That is the visors we made for the group cruise. We got the closet right there. 3 nice sized drawers. You know what a drawer looks like. We don't need to show those. And then, like I said, that's the temperature. You don't need a card to keep the room going. It knows when you're in the room, so it keeps the air conditioner going because of your medallion. Love the medallion. Love the medallion. So let's head this way. So then right here is the desk, our changing area, our putting on makeup, doing your hair. You know, since I got my hair did. Phone right here. Michelle brings her curling iron. Yes, it's approved. Of course, there's a drawer. Any postcards? No postcards. Over here, we got a cooler. Not really a fridge, but it will keep stuff cool if you put it in there. So that's nice. Another little drawer right here. We've already seen the shelves up top. And this has a steamer. Hot air, dry bar. That's the dryer, not a steamer. What am I thinking? That's a hair dryer right there. Is that a drawer? No, that's not a drawer. Wait, what is that? Nope, not a drawer. Just a piece of the furniture. Then you come over here. We got our couch. Our beautiful artwork. This is our bed. This is a very comfortable bed. They provide you with a regular feather pillow and a regular foam pillow. If you prefer 2 of the same or whatever, the cabin stewards will definitely change that out for you. Not a problem. They do paper, daily papers. I know a lot of people like the daily papers. The patter, Princess Patter. So that'll tell you everything that's going on for that day. The ship guide, this is your ship tour guide. And since we are on the inaugural season, we got 2 inaugural buttons to wear. But of course, you know, me being a collector, I had to keep them on the cards. For you folks that like to bring a fan, I brought this fan. It's a little tiny fan. It plugs in and it was approved. So if you're bringing a fan, don't worry about that. Don't bring a big monstrous fan, but the little tiny one like that is perfect. Of course, we got the lights here. That turns that off. That's on. USBs, S plug-ins everywhere. Beautiful bed. Now, we have a Cabana suite. So deck 9 Cabana suites are a little bit different than the other Cabana decks. I think there's some 10 on Cabana, which I'm going to show you the difference. But this is where we had breakfast. If you watched part 1, you've seen that we did the balcony breakfast, which we had on our inside balcony. And I'm going to show you that. Absolutely wonderful. And this is a feature. We loved it. If it would have been a longer cruise, I think it would have been utilized more. But a shorter cruise, we just didn't get to use it as much until this morning for breakfast. So let's go take a look at that. Beautiful TV on the wall right there. Then you come over here. There is the stands. The biggest thing that see how that just turned on at the bottom? Those are automatic. And everybody is, at night, they go really bright. And when you get out of bed to go to the restroom or just to get up, it turns that on either side of the bed. So a lot of people don't like that feature. I love it because I can make it to the bathroom and not kill myself. So let me open the curtains for the big reveal. There we go. You can probably see TV out there. This is a Cabana suite. Oh, he left our champagne for us. So we have an outdoor cabana there, which we can open up. And actually, this keeps it it's warm because it's not air conditioned. But we've actually left the door open this morning when we were having breakfast, and it was very comfortable, very nice. And as you can see, we still have a veranda. So hold on one moment while I show you that. So we are in the cabana part. Another large TV behind me, same size as inside as outside. By the way, they will always show your picture. See our picture there on the TVs. Beautifully decorated. It's got a nice little couch. It's where we sat and had breakfast. It was wonderful this morning. Like I said, TV right there. It's got a big door right there. You can get out the door to go to the veranda right out there. Oh, but wait. If we pull this table forward, let's try to pull this forward. Do that, latch. Do that. That whole wall opens up. So this is an open area. So if you had kids and you were worried about them getting over the railing, this actually has a 6-foot glass wall partition. So absolutely wonderful that you can come out here. Now, there is one downside, and you could probably tell from the balcony above me. They do look down on the balcony, but that's okay. But you can see this is such a large area. Beautiful chairs with the footrest right there, table. We brought them out here, and we just had a great time. If we were staying beside fellow travelers, we could have opened the doors there. We could have all had attached balconies. But that is look at that. That is just a fantastic room. And this is the Cabana suite on the Star Princess for us. This was a first timer cruising anything this kind of suite, and it is absolutely wonderful. But there's another feature to this suite that I gotta show you guys. Got everything locked up out there. I always shut the doors. They say it doesn't affect the air conditioning, but I think it affects the air conditioning. So I make sure that's always shut and locked, so our air conditioner will stay on. But this room has been absolutely wonderful. For 3 nights, I could see taking a 7-night Alaskan cruise on this would be absolutely wonderful. But like I said, there's one more feature to this room. And yes, I know I call it a Cabana suite. That's what they call it online. But there's different levels of rooms and stuff like that. So we got people in the group cruise staying from inside cabins to Cabana suite to sanctuary. They're all over the place. That's why Melanie took care of all the travel arrangements for this group cruise, and she's done a fantastic job. She got us these because we wanted to see how this was. And we love this cabin type. But like I said, for a 3-nighter, I probably would have gone to just a regular veranda cabin. And I really didn't need that area out there. But it has been wonderful, like I said, for breakfast this morning. But now, let's go to the important part of this cabin. We have talked about the puck, or the medallion, the whole time. It will tell you who's in there. It'll tell you what the people's names are in the room. It'll flash green, meaning my door is ready to walk in. It knows before I even get there. It is all ready to go. Like I said, the privacy please. You just hit that button and you will not be disturbed. Service stateroom, you can hit that button. On the privacy please, make sure to, when you're leaving the room for the day, turn that off so the cabin steward can go in, because if that is lit up, he cannot go in without approval. So just remember, if you want room service, to do that. Okay, here we go. Here's the important part of this cabana. So on deck 9, the cabana rooms on both port and starboard side have access to a cabana private deck. It'll, once again, show that I'm here. I don't even have to do anything to the screen. And it'll open the door, unlock the door for me. And we're going out to the deck here. We have made it out to the cabana deck. Now, there is private cabanas, which is what the room we have, or there are kind of like a public cabana that is hooked to the deck. So they have a shower right here, so you can rinse off because you're out here with sunscreen and all that good stuff. Then you have this. This is your own private deck for sunning. Now these rooms here are the same as our room, but this is their little veranda, and they have the cabana and everything just the same as our room, but theirs opens up to this private deck. So we were a little worried about people, being and be able to see into your room and everything, but the windows are so tinted and everything, you really don't even notice it. So these open up to this beautiful private deck. So just think about this at Glacier Bay or the Inside Passage, and you're sitting out here on your private deck or in your private deck and just having a great time seeing Alaska or anywhere, the Caribbean, the blue water, anywhere. But another feature of this deck is they have a jacuzzi. So right over here, there is a private jacuzzi for this private deck. Right here, another shower, more towels. I mean, this is such a feature. I absolutely love this cabin feature. Now, these cabins above us are also cabana, but they don't have a private deck like we do here. So very nice. I'm telling you, such a great feature just on port side at the private cabana deck, but you also get access to the starboard side. So if the port side is full, come over to the starboard side. And now we're on this side, so you get access to both private cabana decks. Being in the cabana on the 9th floor, remember, you got to be in a cabana suite on the 9th floor. If you're not on the 9th floor, you don't get access to this deck right here. If I'm correct, I'll have to ask Melanie to make sure, but I believe only the 9th floor cabana decks can come down here. But I'm gonna double check that now. But there's the beautiful ships. Let's see, just having a great, that's why we chose this room. It was just absolutely wonderful. And it was the inaugural sailing. And it was the group cruise. So how can you beat that? Okay, I'm gonna go get changed and get ready for the party tonight. Heading back to the room, and I asked one of the room stewards about the cabana deck. And it is only for the 9th floor cabana deck rooms on starboard or port side. You can use either one, but it is only for the 9th floor cabana deck. So if you're wanting that private deck, definitely book on the 9th floor. I'm also going to show you this. Tony actually came on the trip and he just had knee surgery, and we were worried about his knee a little bit, so Melanie arranged a scooter for him to use aboard the ship. The fun thing about it is when he's done at night, he calls a number and they come and pick it up to charge it for the next day, which is a great feature. So if you're looking for something and you have any questions about renting a scooter or wheelchair or anything, you can contact Melanie. But this is one of the best things we've done, especially with Tony with knee surgery. I think it's been like 4 weeks and he's already on a cruise with knee surgery. He's done a great job. Okay, so that concludes our room tour. One other thing you gotta know. At night, when you come into your room, I'm going to show you one thing you got to know. Of course, they're going to leave your luggage tags on embarkation pre-night on your bed. But on your bed, there will not be any towel animals. They do not do towel animals on Princess, or we haven't seen a towel animal. But the room, they service it twice, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. No towel animals, but I tell you what, this room has been kept spotless. They have done a fantastic job. So I think that's pretty much it for the room tour, the cabana deck tour, everything I could show you about the 9th floor cabana deck with the private deck for the cabanas. It's a great room. We've had a great time. And now it is definitely time to get ready for the party because I'm running a little bit late. Travelers, we have made our way to our social hour tonight for our group cruise. We're going to Good Spirits at sea, and we're having a social hour. Can you believe we are having a social hour for our group cruise to have all of our travelers that joined us all in this room to say thank you, and also to thank you guys. I know many of you guys wanted to come, but you couldn't, but thank you so much. We're going to be doing it again. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing another group cruise. Probably won't be till September, but now let's head inside, meet everybody, and see just what the night holds on day 3 of the Star Princess. Okay, we're right here at Good Spirits. You can see it behind me. Melanie right there has arranged this get together. She's done a fantastic job. There's Tony, there's Mary, there's Matt. We have everybody here. I'm already getting emotional. Everybody over there?
We loved it.
This is going to be hard, but it's one of the best times of my life. Okay, let me go get a drink, compose myself. I'll be back. So Melanie set us up here. We got this here, fruits, appetizers, and this is wild. We are here. Me and Monica and Jeffrey right here, great friends of ours. But we're going to try our very first espresso martinis. I've never had one of these. Monica's never won. Jeffrey's never had one. So now it's time to try the martinis.
Cheers.
Okay, cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers to the end
Thank
of a
you,
wonderful
thank you.
Thank you
Cheers,
so much.
everyone. Cheers, everyone out there.
Oh my God, what have I been missing?
Oh.
Yeah, what have we been missing?
Now, I would put a little half and half in it.
Yeah.
It'd be just like coffee. Oh, this is
It's
great.
that good. It is.
Thanks, Monica, for talking me into doing
Fantastic.
this. She's a bad influence on me.
Go-to
but she's a
drink
good
now.
influence.
Unbelievable. It's that good.
That is tasty. That is
Not
tasty.
driving anywhere.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah, that's right. We're on about it. But as you can see, okay, I've regrouped myself. We got Jack and Stuart back there. We got Andrea. We got Marilyn. We got Mary. We got Matt. We got Tony, of course. Jeffrey and Monica over here. We got John and Heather. Haley and Hunter right there. We got Sarah. We got Catherine, of course, Michelle right there. We got Melanie. And we got Claudia and Catherine over there. This is our group, and we have had a fantastic time. Of course, we knew that I never thought we would get 4 people. No, I knew we'd get 4. And then maybe Jeffrey and Monica, who was the first ones to sign up. But I never thought we'd have a group cruise. This was a dream since 2022 to do a group cruise, and it has come true. And we've had such a great time, and we're going to do another one. We're going to go have some cake, we're going to socialize, and we're going to have a great time. So thank you guys for joining here. We still got more. Stay tuned. We're still going to have dinner and all that good stuff. But right now, we're going to have a great time here with everyone in the room. Everybody for coming. Never thought in 5 years, and this was our 5th year anniversary. Today is the very first day we uploaded a video to YouTube. So this is why it's a group cruise, and this is why it's so special to us. Because we have been doing YouTube for 5 years. So here's to all of you guys for being part of our traveling family. And I salute you and cheers you. So cheers, everyone.
Cheers. One more.
Okay.
You celebrated us, you toasted us, which was very kind of both of y'all. But now, I'm speaking for myself. I think I can speak for Melanie. But just talking to the people, but hearing the conversations of the people, one of the blessings of this cruise event has been that the core centerpiece is the fact that we followed you guys.
Just thanks again, everyone. We really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, guys, that's enough for this. We will see you guys at dinner. There goes Monica and Jeffrey, part of our group cruise. Got a little Milky Way. Server said, try Milky Way. It's really good. But I just want to thank you guys for coming along and being part of our traveling family. For all of our channel supporters, we greatly appreciate you guys. We appreciate each and every one of our travelers. We had a great time on this group cruise. Could not believe that we could get 20 people to come on a group cruise with us. So it was absolutely wonderful. Uh-oh. Are we blocked off? Really? Oh my gosh. I've heard there's a Santa spotting. Santa. Oh, Kyle, he's on vacation. Santa's on vacation. But anyway, we're heading to dinner. We're heading that way. Yep, to Santa. He is on vacation. But thank you guys so much for being part of our traveling family. It's been a wonderful time. Wonderful cruise. I gotta make my way to the dining room. Having a little live presentation right there. Absolutely. I mean, come on. I can't beat the family I've got. And I've got even a larger family. 11,000 of you fellow travelers. Thank you so much. We're going to go to dinner. We're going to have some more fun. And we will see what else we can get into tonight on our, I'm getting a little emotional, on our final night of the Star Princess Inaugural Cruise and Group Cruise for traveling around Disney. Okay, this might be a great place to be sitting as we sail away from Port Nassau. Nassau.
There's no reader right there, man. So that's not
But
gonna work. Like, she's like
it's
doing
been a
this.
great time. I forgot to say I'm starting off lightly with a shrimp appetizer, and I'm sure there's onion soup coming and some beef Wellington. But hey, this is only the first meal for the night. Let's see what else we eat. You know,
I would have understood
I had to
even
keep
more.
that secret. Baked Alaska our way.
Going to those.
We'll try that tonight.
Yep.
So Michelle got the pavlova.
Strawberry pavlova.
Strawberry pavlova.
It's really good.
And I got the baked
Oh my
Alaska
gosh.
their way.
It's got ice cream in it.
I'm waiting for
I've never
somebody to
had a
come
baked
set it on
Alaska.
fire with some
Oh my
cognac.
gosh. You've never had one?
No, they don't set it on fire.
My
Yes.
dad always
It's
talked
toasted
about
already.
it.
So let's cut into
gosh.
this and see what it's all about. How about that? We'll do it on camera. Oh, that's hard.
It's meringue.
Meringue. Ooh, and that's
It's good. Wow.
is it?
Harder. Okay, wait. No.
Go from the side. It's ice cream.
Oh,
It's a chunk of ice cream. So go from the side and take
Yeah,
it
it's
from the
just
side.
frozen.
See, like
From the
Sarah's
side.
eating from the side. Yeah,
Ooh, I like the
Here,
toasted
here.
part.
it's
Did
good.
you see?
Yes, I'll go right there. Get it. Go, Michelle. Go, Michelle. Here, I'll hold it. There we go. Ooh, Neapolitan.
Yes. So cool.
Oh, you should have got her. You should have got her the baked Alaska, Heather.
It's ice cream.
It's her favorite ice creams. All three of
So
them.
Sarah's
Thank you,
having a
honey.
baked Alaska, and it's got. Look at that.
The only thing you'll see me eat is dessert. It's quite tasty. That's good.
It's a soft meringue.
Very good. You know, I was hoping to see this fellow traveler one more time before I disembark the ship.
We will miss you.
We will miss you, sir. We got you on video. Where's your wife, Meg?
They'll be coming shortly.
Okay. Have you had a great time?
We have you?
Yes, we've had a great time. Now I'm gonna go talk to Ron. I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, now heading to the theater to watch the show. Great dinner as usual. Ship in hand. I think this is number 8. So we'll see when we get home. But we're setting up for tonight's party. It's a white party tonight. So we're now heading to the theater. We'll see you when we get to the theater. Here's the show tonight, Illuminate. We are going to go see Illuminate. We're in Illuminate. They changed this theater. Who?
What? Tony's parking. Where you going?
By the way, if anybody ever hears that whistle on the park, that's me. Just let everybody know.
And did you tell them already
What?
to sit in these seats? Did you show them with the blue hood?
Oh yeah, Michelle's mad at me.
Wait, let me.
Wait.
It's my story.
Hold on. Let me turn the camera around.
Okay, so notice my seat does not have a blue hood. Andrea's seat has a blue hood. So I went up. There's girls down at the bottom that you have to do your medallion, and I thought we had some kind of package. So I said, I don't know if we are or not. I said, do it discreetly in case I get rejected. And I went up there, and she says, "Oh, you're a plus. You're not from here."
So,
So I thought,
for that fact,
why is it black and white?
it's not black and white.
Yeah, it is.
It's red. It's because the color.
Am I like colorblind?
No, it's the red hue. It's the lighting. You know
Last
that.
time you did that, then it was black and white
Well,
for like 2 weeks.
they understood your story. They understood
That was
your
my
story.
story. And she went, "Oh, you're a plus." That's how she said it.
Well, that happens.
I was rejected.
Rejected. Next
So,
cruise, honey.
I sat here, and Andrea's right next to me. So maybe the view is a lot better right there.
You know, maybe I should
Maybe
have.
that chair is better than my chair.
Melanie gave me group rates for the Alaska cruise
My chair. Tell me,
premiere.
you any better or different? Everybody.
We should have went there. Just telling my wife now. We should have went there. Okay, we're going to enjoy the show. Entertainment has begun. Gotta give him a thumbs up. He's a little nervous. I have a feeling this is going to be like a Cirque du Soleil show, which I absolutely love. Beautiful stage, as usual. crew has now made it to O'Malley's out after Illuminate. Fantastic show. But now we're going to have some Irish food and enjoy some Irish music. This is the libations menu. I haven't even seen the food yet. I can barely see it. Michelle's holding it up for us there. That is the food menu. Fish and chips are on here. So we're going to give it a try.
I've waited all cruise for this.
I know. I cannot wait.
I'm not even a bit hungry. I'm going to try.
I don't care. We're going to go through it. Okay, so we're at O'Malley's. That is Heather's mussels. John, what'd you get?
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings,
Have you been to Il Molino? Artichoke dip.
artichoke dip, onion rings. Yep. Have you tried it yet?
I have tried it.
How is it?
It tastes the same as what we had at dinner.
Okay. We'll find that silverware sooner or later.
It was my nice.
Okay. Well, it's the next morning. The embarkation day. After day 3, which was a fantastic. The windows are all cloudy, but we are back in Fort Lauderdale, ready to disembark on this journey. I love how they do their disembarkation once you get your luggage tags and your numbers for suites and for guests right there. We're actually 42, so they don't have us getting off the ship until 9:20. So we could have taken our time. It's 8 o'clock right now. We could have taken our time, just relax in the room a little bit. And the room stewards already know the times when everybody's supposed to disembark, so they don't rush or anything. This is a beautiful feature. But yes, it is November 10th. So you know what that means. Time to go home. What a great cruise. One last look at the piazza as we go to eat some breakfast and then head off the ship. Got some scrambled eggs this morning. And should we count cinnamon rolls as the well, that doesn't help.
Every time I'm talking,
I know. Okay, got some scrambled eggs for breakfast. And should we count the I know, that's a sweet roll. Is it a cinnamon roll, sticky roll? You know what is a good roll. And it's our final breakfast here aboard the Star Princess. Well, I guess that makes it official. There's the terminal. We're in port. And how do I know we're in port? I just scan right over there, and there is the Destiny. She gets christened tonight. But we will be on her in 2026, hopefully early 2026. But that is the Destiny. And she's here in Fort Lauderdale for her kickoff and christening tonight. But sadly, we'll be home for that. Maybe I'll watch it on TV. Not sure, but that is her. She is here. She's ready to go. But we had a fantastic cruise on the Star Princess. I will thank everybody at the end of this video, but I want to thank everyone that came on the group cruise. Melanie and Tony, thank you so much for spearheading everything that we've done on this group cruise. And Michelle, thank you for putting up with me for 43 years and all of my harebrained ideas that I know you make happen all the time. So I really want to thank you. So now we're going to go finish breakfast. We're not getting off the ship till 9:30 because we don't have to leave till 9:30. So we're going to stay on this beautiful ship for as long as we can. And then we are going to head back to Orlando. Well, goodbye, eatery. Until next time. You did well. You did well. Me and Michelle hate this right here. I hate this part. I hate this part. Get a picture of her. Spider-Man on the back. Spider-Man on the back. So Ubers and Lyfts go that way. Get picked up over there. And parking garage goes this way. And that's where we're headed, to level 2. And there it is. We'll definitely be aboard this ship next year. Because Becca and Michael definitely want to be taking the Destiny next year. Because, you know, it's Marvel thing.